Puerto Vallarta. The beach is beautiful, the ocean's awesome, the roads are crap. What car can survive here? Stay tuned. For over 50 years, the Volkswagen Beetle was basically the only game in town. A cheap, simple to fix, and capable car that could tackle almost any Mexican road. Back in the 50s, it is credited with dragging Mexico into a modern, transportation-centric country. Even when pollution and safety standards halted worldwide production in '78, Mexico kept building them till 2003. Still seems to be about a cajillion of them still on the roads in Mexico, serving as cheap, easy-to-fix transportation. However, Mexico has changed, and now the Beetles are getting more rare, and a plethora, thank you Three Amigos, of other makes and models are trying to become the next Beetle in Mexico. Enter the Honda Fit in late 2005. A reasonably inexpensive, basic and roomy car. But can it survive Mexico's roads? I traveled by public bus about 20 kilometers from Puerto Vallarta to meet some old friends who live in Punta de Mita, a small, sleepy tourist town chock full of crap roads. Oh yes, and they just happen to own a first-gen 2008 Honda Fit. So it's about 60 degrees Celsius difference between where we're standing right now and home in Winnipeg right now. And we're sweating. It's plus 30 and it's minus 30 something in
Probably
Winnipeg.
minus 30 in Winnipeg.
It's wicked cold there.
Welcome to Mexico. Bienvenidos. Yeah.
Yeah, so here we go. We're doing a cool car, crap car episode in Punta de Mita.
Punta de Mita, that's right. Punta de Mita, Mexico. We live here in the winters. We live in Canada in the summers. So we get around in Mexico with this beautiful car that would like
This
to
is
show
not
you
the
guys.
only thing you use though.
Yes, no, we have a golf cart, but we can't do cool cars.
Cool cart, cool cart, crap cart.
That's it.
Because
Can't
they
do that.
rented it
Yeah,
to some
it's-
old lady.
Yeah, she's driving around, ripping around town with it. So
You can't rip around town here. There's too many bumps.
that's
We'll get
true.
into that a little bit later on poor Mexican roads. So this is a 2008 Honda Fit. It was called a Jazz in the Japanese market, and there's another name for it someplace else. It's Gen 1. And Gen 1, they say, might be the best one. Or Gen 2, because it has a 1.5 liter injected engine, but not direct injected, which gives you carbon buildup.
Oh, that could be a problem.
Ooh, that could be a
That could be a
problem.
problem.
So
we don't have that issue.
you don't have that issue
we've
with
got
that
first
kind
gen.
of thing. I wish
That's
it was
fantastic.
standard transmission though.
I don't know, like when you're climbing hills in Bucerias, it's pretty steep, and to work the clutch and get uphill on the cobblestone, I'm glad I have an automatic actually.
Well, we can agree to disagree.
Okay, we can do that.
We can do that.
Yeah.
So I think
Well,
this is a
as
sport
you
model.
can see, it is a sport model. It's got the,
Aluminum rims.
they are aluminum.
And they are big whopping 14 inches.
We had smaller ones on here before. The
It may not be
tires, we changed them last year, and going over the speed bumps, we don't bottom out as much.
So are these
Just-
original rims though?
The original rims.
So I
yeah,
think this might be the sport model.
it could be.
It looks sporty.
They're not steel rims, so
These Gen 1s were the ugliest, by the way.
why?
They're just the shape of them.
Oh,
The ones
I
that-
like the shape
the
of it.
shape
What are
of
you
them
talking
are-
about? That's pretty cool.
We're in the middle of doing a
We're just
shooting.
doing a video.
We're doing
But
a
you're
video.
welcome to join us.
Everybody.
Yeah. Are we blocking? Do you need to get by? Karina? One block over
One block over.
and 3 houses down. Welcome to Cool Cars, Crap Cars.
Where neighbors.
You never know what's going to happen.
You
in
meet new
Mexico.
people every day.
That's right. All right. Well, bienvenidos.
Are these lights any good?
No, they're not.
They're all foggy.
They're
Brian.
huge, right? I
They're
know.
really, really
I had a
big.
guy in Walmart say he can buff them out for me. I paid him. I think it's on the inside that the problem is.
I
so.
think if once you do that, you have to do it like every day. It's like a drugs.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Something like
Well, I haven't been back to Walmart since, so he's not going to get any more money.
Okay, so that's kind of the front of the car. You told me that there's lots of dents down here. How come?
Well, there's lots of big bumps in Mexico. If you've ever been to Mexico, you'll know that. So this car is pretty low. When you hit those bumps, it will bottom out all the time, especially if you have passengers. So I suggest even bigger maybe, I don't know what size
Or a
rims.
lift kit.
Or a lift kit if they come with that. We should look into that.
So do you think this is the right car for Mexico?
Well, it's easy to park.
There you go.
It's easy to squeeze in between cars in a tight
What
streets.
else? What else is good about it?
It can hold a bunch of surfboards.
It has the magic seats, which
It
go
has the
nicely down
seats
because
fold
the
down.
gas tank is underneath the front passenger
Which
seat.
I did
so
not know
there's
that.
there's room underneath the seats back here, and you can put 3 surfboards in there with the
No
seat
problem.
down,
Yep.
and you also can put them on top.
And put them on top. I have to take off the antenna. That's one thing. Yes. That's got to come off.
So Brian asked me what color I thought this was, and it's a green of sorts with
Yeah.
some gray in it.
Yeah.
Because you're going to have to repaint a fender. It
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
like.
So it's been Mexicuted thanks to me backing out.
Mexicuted?
Mexicuted. Every vehicle in Mexico has been Mexicuted, let me tell you. So I did this myself, backing out of a parkade at night. So I have a new fender. I just don't trust a Mexican that can color match this gray. He calls it green, I call it gray. So hopefully
You got the
color,
wrong crayons.
hopefully the color code on thing on the door is
Okay, let's
correct.
talk about the back. I've always wanted to own one of these Fits. I've never ever owned one because apparently they handle really well on normal roads. We're gonna go for a ride later on these roads because of the magic seat and how much room you can put in here and how little it is. I've always loved that magic seat. So let's have a look at how that works.
Okay. Will it open? Yes, it will.
Okay, I'll race
Okay.
it.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. We took the headrests off to make it go quicker.
Aha! Winner!
You beat me. You beat me.
Like that's a lot of room.
It's yeah.
For a
I
little
know,
car.
I know. And spare tires underneath here, which
Is it a real one?
no, of course, it's a little donut.
But it's still a tire.
Yeah.
Well, that's still good.
Actually is.
That's a regular
That is a
size
regular
rim.
size rim. Oh,
Look at
good.
that. I got to do some
Spark plugs. Okay,
Spark
good.
plugs, nice. So,
great.
in terms of owning it, what have you had to fix?
Well, what have I fixed? Windshield. Tires are replaced.
Okay,
I need to do the brakes yet, and just regular oil changes. I haven't done really a thing to this thing.
but it clunks a lot.
Well, yes. The front end gets beaten in Mexico. So
Okay.
ball joints, struts,
Control
tie rod
arms,
ends.
tie rod ends.
Yeah, all
those
that
kinds
fun
of things
stuff
there.
is probably all loose.
But you
and
kind of
goosey.
just have to ignore that.
You
and-
got to.
and
I mean,
move
you can
along.
replace it, and a week later, it's something else is going to be loose. So you can replace the whole front end, and a year later, it's going to be loose. So,
Yeah, it's a pretty easy car to work on,
Yeah.
except that the engine's a little bit into the windshield area there. It seems like
It's
kind of
tight.
tucked in there,
Yeah.
tight in there kind of thing.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, let's talk about the interior. Okay, we're in the inside of the Honda Fit.
Yes, we are.
First of all, it's bigger inside than you think.
It is. There's
Like,
lots
you're
of room.
not a really big guy, but I'm 6 feet, and I've got that much room above me there. So in terms of space, I love it. The back seat has lots and lots of room, even for me.
Yep.
You sit back there, that's cool.
Yep.
What about materials and plastics?
Cheap. It is cheap. I don't like that.
There's a kind of worn out there quite a
Things
bit
fall
there.
apart,
Oh,
rattle
a few-
down. So whatever.
Okay.
I've got a dash cover just to keep the sun from glaring off.
Okay, and I
of the-
thought it was just to practice your golfing.
Oh yeah, no, I putt sometimes when I get bored if there's no surf. But
Okay.
AC
wha-
works great, but not when you're in town.
I heard it's a little weak.
Highway's good.
A little weak like
But,
that.
yeah.
Do you have any electrical problems?
Yes, so you'll see to roll up that window. I will
No,
that
don't
now.
do it. You hit the camera.
Yeah.
It only goes
it
so
needs
far.
Help. It needs help. Yeah.
Okay, so you got a problem there. Anything
Yes.
other problems?
No, not that I think
Cool.
of.
All right. I noticed that it has a double-sided glove box
Yep,
here. That's
yep.
that's a lot of room. And
3
then-
cup holders, a little too small. Be nice to have a little bit bigger.
They're Mexican
and then,
cup holders.
yes, small like Mexicans. And then lots of dash
underneath you and
storage.
underneath me here as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Plus the usual stuff in the door here.
Yeah, lots of room.
Okay. Gauges.
Nice, easy to see. I can see at night. At my age, that's a good
At
thing.
your age, that is saying something.
Yeah.
How many kilometers on here?
181,000.
Is that high or low for Mexico?
It's about average.
Okay.
They don't drive very far, so
So for an 18-year-old car, that's about right.
yeah, I know it's crazy.
Wow, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I notice you're sporting the
Oh, yeah.
CD player,
Oh, yeah.
high-end CD player
All the way.
with more storage. I bet you it should hold CDs.
Or
No, there's not enough room
no,
for a
it's
CD.
for,
It's
surf
for
racks.
gumps. Surf racks.
There you go.
Very cool. I like the fact that these are just simple knobs that you can turn while
you're not
you are
pushing buttons.
avoiding chickens and cats
That's
and
right.
things in the road. That's very cool.
Mm.
All right, that's other than the materials, the seats, are they comfortable?
They're
a
all
long
right.
time,
This one
or-
adjusts, so it actually raises up or down depending on how tall
What's
you
the
are.
longest trip you ever taken this thing?
We took to Michoacan, so 12 hours.
And that was okay? Your back
Totally
and everything
fine.
like that? 'Cause
Yep.
sometimes your back can be a little...
Yeah, it can be
wah, wah, wah.
angry with me, but
Angry
no,
with
it
you.
stayed happy, so that
You
makes...
didn't have to go to the back.
No.
And I noticed that your AC button actually does something, whereas in all the stinking cabs I've been in,
Yeah.
they have the same looking button.
They don't use it?
But they don't use it.
Well, it is winter here, so, you know, it's cold for them.
Seriously?
It's winter. It's January.
It's cold?
For them, it's cold. I know we're sweating right now. It's hard to believe.
Wow,
It's
that's like
20,
nuts.
26 right now.
Yeah, it's 60 degrees difference at
Yeah.
home than here.
Yeah.
That is nuts.
So they'll use it in winter, or summer, I'm sure.
Okay,
But-
well, let's go for a ride.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, here we go. I
Vámonos.
have never, no, I did a rental car. I did a rental car in on the Cancun side, but it was mostly highways that we took to like some sort of
so-
pyramids of some sort. Here we go. But I've never driven on
Real Mexican.
real Mexican things. So you just, which way should I go?
There you go this way. Just watch for the bumps and dips and needles. Can you hear the rattling?
No, not at all,
Oh,
Brian.
Okay.
Bang, 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 bang. So which suspension piece, or all the
I
suspension
don't
pieces,
know.
is actually a mistake?
Yes, it's up to you. I haven't really gone underneath there and had a good close look because
No, because you're afraid, or
it's like
what you
where
might
do you
find?
start?
Someone filled that hole in with fresh rocks.
That's great. They did that yesterday and it needs to be done again.
It's a speed bump, Brian. Remember,
There we
I'm
go.
afraid
Yeah,
of them.
Well, listen. Oh, good.
Oh.
Went slow enough. Didn't bottom out.
There you go. I don't want to bottom out your car.
No, I know. I don't need a dent in it. It's so pristine.
Okay. Are you going to take me along the really nice piece of road that's about 100 meters long?
Sure, but that's yeah. Keep going this way.
Okay, so we'll go this way.
Yeah.
No high-speed corners here. I can't. Handling is, I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
I don't know.
It's pretty great. Right?
It seems good. It's literally you're just walking on. I guess this is the way they made roads. They still do. They still make roads like
Cobblestone
this.
roads, yeah. But they just don't.
Like just like the
maintain 'em.
Romans, man.
Yeah. Stepping back in time.
Your steering wheel's straight. That's something. Like often
Does it
these.
stay straight? Yeah, I guess so. And
But I'm saying it seems it's probably lined up. Like it
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
seem to be pulling.
Yeah.
That's positive.
Yeah.
Your check engine light's on. Never mind about that.
No, is it?
Yeah.
It comes on and it goes off. I don't have a code reader here to
Oh.
hear what it is. I should grab one.
Yeah. And again, they talk about electrical gremlins on
Watch
this
the
first
pothole.
this
No.
generation.
Oh, okay, we got look at the crowd. The lineup. There's 16 guys surfing right now.
Okay, we're going surfing.
Going
right?
after, right?
After this, right after this, we'll go surfing.
Good. Are people still even watching this? By how many minutes in are we? You know, like I'm done.
I'm gonna cut half this out. It's
Are you?
Yeah, 'cause remember, it's mostly crab car.
Well, it might be a hit.
It might be a hit.
Here's the good road if you want to hit.
Oh, here's the good road
Yeah.
with speed bumps.
Yeah,
I gotta slow
watch.
down. What are they called?
Topes.
Topes.
Or tops with an E. Top, T-O-P-E-S. But they say topes. Yeah.
Wow, I
see?
can feel the power.
I know, it's got a good pickup. Right? Of course, we are going downhill, so.
Oh yeah, that's right. The engine wasn't on. Which way now?
Left.
Left. All right.
Yeah, that's kind of a dead end.
The water
you can
treatment
try
plant.
that. Yeah.
It's tough to test a car when you know you can drive 50 feet at a time. Which way now, Brian?
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
More topes.
More topes. Yeah.
Oh, we're into the 50 feet of tourism.
Okay. Yeah, you can go as fast as you want, just don't hit anyone. Which,
Everybody walks in front of you, no matter what. No one looks.
okay, hit it. Right? Look at that. Not bad. 1.5,
It's
baby.
faster than my bicycle.
We're rolling in a 1.5.
Oh, it's the Marina Police. That almost got me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is way nicer, this road right here,
Yeah, yeah.
but it's also very packed.
We live on the other side of the tracks, as you can tell.
Oh, there you go. Okay, Brian, it's that it's desperation time.
Is it that
where
desperate? Okay.
we got there already of what we have to give it, either turds or
Oh,
ice cream
right,
trucks.
right.
And it's a little bit tough because it's surviving in a very hostile environment.
Yes, it has. Remarkably well.
I know, as those bangs happen in the front, I keep going, is it a crap car? But I go, every car does that here.
That's right. It does.
So can I hold that against the car?
Not really.
It feels a little cheap inside,
Yeah.
materials a little bit, and it's a lot of road noise,
Mhm.
and it doesn't have a lot of power. And you said
We'll talk about the AC is okay, but
On the highway, it's
on
great.
the highway, but in the city,
town,
it doesn't
yeah.
have enough gumption. But
Right.
you have tinted windows to kind of combat that a
That's
little
right.
bit. So it's not a perfect car.
No.
But
The-
I wish it had a standard transmission if I was wanting it to last a long time.
Ah, I see.
And you would be different. So
No,
I can't give it 5. I can't
Okay.
give. I'm giving it ice cream trucks because for a little car to survive in Mexico, that's a pretty good steep ask.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to give it 3 ice cream trucks.
3, eh?
I think so.
Okay.
How about you?
Well, I like that it's an automatic because going up the hills, I'd be burning out clutches all the time.
Okay.
I like how much room it is for a small car.
Yeah.
Cheap on gas. It can go through narrow streets. It is cheap to repair, and anyone can repair it.
That's very good too. Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it 3.5.
You're getting a little bit more, just
Oh,
a
yeah.
little
Oh,
bit
yeah.
more. People are just been waiting for the dad joke to come along.
Oh, right.
I know it's just like
Okay, plug
I
your
usually
ears if you're
usually
not
put it
wanting
in the
this.
middle there so that people can quit earlier.
Oh, yeah, but they gotta wait till the end.
I
to
know.
get it. So yeah, so you're trying to keep
I
it alive.
didn't tell you this, but I used to be really, really afraid of speed bumps. But I'm slowly getting over it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's
That's a
bad.
good one for Mexico. No, that's great for Mexico.
I
yeah.
know we went over some.
I'm sure if you could translate into Spanish, you'd
It'd be
have
twice
everyone
twice
back
as-
here laughing their heads off right now.
We continued on our merry little way, avoiding potholes, drunk tourists, and aggressive motorcycles. We discussed how Brian and his wife used to live in Sayulita, but had become a zoo with way too many tourists. They sold last year and built a brand new 3-level condo in Punta de Mita. I also learned that Brian is a guy who will rent or sell anything not nailed down. Their new condo, with their living quarters on top and 2 other levels for rent, is already up for sale. Look him up for Airbnb for a sweet rental. Get it, sweet rental? Maybe he'll throw in a golf cart for free. Yeah, no. After we finished shooting this episode, Brian did take me out surfing. And by surfing, I mean looking like a surfer by carrying a board on my head. You'll note I have 0 B-roll of me actually catching a wave, which is not a coincidence. I think I'll stick with pickleball. The day ended with some delicious crepes at a restaurant, literally a stone's throw away from their place, and a very interesting bus ride back to Puerto Vallarta.
No hay techo que mitigue mi sufrir, pues solo pienso en todo lo que hemos hecho. Siempre hemos hecho.
Well, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed our little trip to Punta de Mita and some of the places we went to, and a little bit of a car review of a pretty good car.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for watching.